Lisa, thanks for coming in. How are you today?
I'm doing okay, Mrs. Beville.
All right. Do you know why you're in here today?
I kind of have a feeling it's about my grades.
Good guess.
Good guess.
Okay, so this is our transcript so far. And we're going to look at the spring
Okay.
of last school year.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's our GPA over here?
A 2.43.
Okay, so what does that mean to you?
Kind of like average.
Okay.
A little bit like average. Maybe a little under average.
Yep. Knowing you as a student, I think you're capable of much better. And what really worries me is that you're a soccer player.
Yeah.
And what do you need to have in order to continue to play soccer?
A 2.0 GPA
Right.
and no more than one F.
Right. Do we have any Fs?
Not in the spring.
Not.
No.
Okay, good. Now, you're in the clear.
Okay.
Barely.
Barely.
So, we just finished up semester 1 of this school year.
Yes.
We don't have any grades yet. But I want to go over these classes and I want you to tell me how you think you did, because it is really important that we keep you on track and we need to make a plan to make sure that you're eligible for next school year to play soccer. So, English.
Yes. Probably like a CD.
Okay.
Okay.
C or D. Okay, that's a little worrisome.
Okay.
C or D. Okay. What are you struggling with? Why do you think it would be a D?
I'm not doing all the. I'm gonna be honest with you, Mrs. Beville. I'm not doing all the homework.
Okay. Why? Is it too hard?
No. Sometimes I forget. Sometimes I'm hanging out with my buddies.
Okay. Well, is that possibly the case in a couple of these other classes as well, or is it just an English thing?
How honest do you want me to be?
100%.
That might be the case in some other classes too.
I had a slight feeling of that. Okay.
Yes.
Now, weight training should be nailed. Yep.
I'm just fine in that.
Got it.
Yep.
Okay, Cyber High, now you're in there because we are trying to make up some credits.
Yes.
From a couple oopsie daisies in the beginning of our career in high school.
Yeah.
So, how's that going?
I think I talked to Mr. Chase. I think I'm one test away from finishing in that.
Perfect.
One test away from finishing the class I'm making up. So.
That's huge. That's huge because if you blow this, then your options are diminishing.
Yeah.
You need to understand that.
Okay.
Okay. So that's good to hear that it is in the clear.
Okay.
Okay. Algebra 2. I got an email from Mr. Sanchez, and he's quite concerned about your algebra grade. So that's really what I wanted you in here for.
Okay.
So what's the story there?
I'm lost. I don't know the last time I turned in a homework.
Okay.
I feel really lost in that class.
Okay. Are you doing your homework?
No.
Okay. See, this is a problem because in math, Mr. Sanchez will take your homework and he will give you credit for it if you do it perfectly or if you give good effort. So it is extremely important that you turn in your homework because some credit is better than no credit. Is that right?
I guess that's right.
Okay, well, let me convince you.
Okay.
Okay, we have this pretty little form here, and it's called the 2 kinds of Fs. Okay, so student A is going to be you, Lisa. Student B is going to be me, Mrs. Beville. Okay, so beginning of the next quarter, okay? Assignment 1, super easy, totally just 1 day of learning content, that's it. We both get A's, 100% for you, 100% for me.
Yeah.
Perfect, we're golden. Okay, good. Next day, assignment number 2 comes. We got C's. It got a little bit harder, and we just weren't quite sure, but we did our homework, but we got a C on it, but that's okay because we turned it in, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have a C, and I have a C. Same grade so far, both of us. Okay, so now we're at assignment number 3. Okay, you turn in 50% of it. Okay, so that means that you turned it in, but you got half of them right. Okay, me, I got nothing. I turned in absolutely nothing, and I got an F. But you got an F also.
Yeah.
So what's the difference here between these two Fs?
This F, I got points. I mean, I got 50 points out of 100. I
Yeah.
got some points.
How many did I get?
You got 0.
None.
You didn't get nothing.
I'm in the hole now, big
Yes.
time. Okay, so now let's look at the bottom at our overall
Okay.
grade so far. So you have 225 points, and that gives you a 75% C.
That's passing.
That's passing. You're golden.
Yeah.
Me, I only have 175 points because I didn't turn in that assignment at all. I did really, really bad. And I now have a 58% F.
Ooh.
Turn things in, don't turn things in. Do you see how much that can
Makes
make
a
a
really
difference to
big
your
difference.
grade?
And that's what's, I think, killing me in algebra. That's what's
Okay,
killing me.
so turn something in. It doesn't matter how much you did, how much you didn't do. You just have to do what you can and turn it in. And if you have questions, be sure to ask Mr. Sanchez because he's really, really, really good. He will take you in at lunch, after school, before school, but he's not going to help you if you're not turning anything in.
Okay.
Got it?
Got it.
Okay. Well, thanks for coming in. I really appreciate your time, and I really, really hope that this, is going to look a lot better because I
Hopefully.
want to see you on that soccer field next year.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Systems Development.
You're
Take this with me.
welcome. Okay.
All right. Thanks.